the officials come from Dubai with the referee Ahmed Hakim. So it's the priceless foot of Ian Rush which gets the match underway, with Liverpool playing in red, attacking the goal to our left. Hardly a breath of wind. Two linesmen are Abdul Aziz Al-Mullah on the near side and Abdul Rahan Lota on the far side. Here's Danny McGrain, the oldest player on the field, former captain of Celtic. And an offside decision given against Mark McGee. Paul Walsh. Steve McMahon. It's a bit short for Barry Venison. Interesting to see who of the Liverpool side is going to play in midfield, because Barry Venison was a right back with Sunderland. He joined Liverpool in the close season. And a very clear offside against Tony Shepherd. A few boos for Ahmed Hakim. An unloved race. Referees and umpires, or wherever they appear in the world, and yet their role is vital and usually without too much reward. Among the crowd, certainly a number of expatriates. I've seen a few Celtic scarves and Liverpool scarves. Rush. Gillespie. Walsh turning away and allowed to go by Pierce O'Leary. Back again, and Pierce O'Leary gets the challenge. Slight hesitancy. It's well done by McInally. Looking for Owen Archdeacon. Celtic support finding its voice. McGee is in the middle. Shepherd on the far side. Archdeacon. Turn ball from White didn't really help him. Rush. Walsh. Inside and then outside. Good save by Pat Bonner. Celtic a little bit caught on their left side then. Hansen. Went outside, and certainly White thought he was coming inside. Pierce O'Leary. His brother David plays for Arsenal, current leaders of the English First Division. Cover by Hansen. Celtic corner. It's their first, and it comes with 18.5 minutes of the first half gone. Mark McGee in front of Bruce Gobelin. Archdeacon has come across to take it. Leary on the near post, it's hit much further back. Good flick on, out by Barry Venison. Good cover by Venison. Crowd certainly reacting to that. Archdeacon's corner, hit rather longer. On by McInally and out by Venison. At it from behind the goal. See the excellence of Venison's position. See Liverpool Full bench, Kenny Dalglish, the player manager, nearest to the camera. 4 substitutes. At the back with the moustache, Kevin McDonald. Lucky enough to break his ankle towards the end of last season. And still has quite a lot of the road back to complete. So we're halfway through the first half of this first ever contest for the Dubai Super Cup. United Arab Emirates hosting a contest between the champions of England and Scotland. So far, neither has been able to take control of the game. It's still 0-0. Hansen. Crowd a little impatient at that sort of build-up, and understandably. Beglin, ball went out of play. Celtic manager David Hay in the middle. He's got the physio. Mocken, who's served the Celtic club for the best part of 35 years, was the other member on the bench there, you saw. Rush. Nickel out to the right. Walsh inside him. Rush goes to the middle. Venison. Up comes Lawrenson. McMahon is square. Rush on the edge of the area. By Bruce Grobbelaar in the Celtic half of the field. Interference for Derek White. Deacon overran it. Gillespie. Shepherd following the run of Ronnie Whelan. Staying pretty close together on this near touchline, Whelan and Shepherd. Roy Aitken. Often found in midfield when he plays for his national side. Indeed was in midfield for his club side on Saturday in the victory over Dundee. Gillespie, not quite as he intended. Nickel. Offside for Walsh. To McAnally. Certainly prepared to take people on. That's a good ball. Mark McGee. Archdeacon forward in the area, so is McAnally. Now he's unmarked. Nickel, good use of the chest. The throw out by Grobbelaar was good too, because it went into the area from which Derek White had come. Lawrenson. And here's Nickel. About 80 yards at some pace. Steve McMahon. Good play by Celtic. Archdeacon. I said we were in the last minute. I also looked wrongly at my watch. Here is Ronnie Whelan. There are now 3 minutes of the half remaining. Taken well by Bonner. Walsh. Whelan. Rush. Walsh. Forced away by the physical presence of Roy Aitken. This is Jim Beglin. Rush did well to take it. blocked too by Pierce O'Leary. Nicely done. Venison. McMahon. Probably the clearest opportunity of the match so far. Good break on the right side. Good timing of the run by Venison. A good pullback. But the finish, which looked comfortable, was wasted by McMahon. Beglin. Encouraged to hold by one or two colleagues. Aitken. McGrade. Grant. I found a bit of space, but Grant actually closed it down again by coming back a bit. They work very hard to get forward here, Celtic, and they have to go back to do so. Pierce O'Leary. Paul McStay. That's intended for Alan McAnally. Venison. We reach half-time in this first Dubai Super Cup. And there is no score between Celtic in the green hoops, the champions of Scotland, and Liverpool in red, the champions of Liverpool. Half-time, 0-0. Ahmed Hakim gets the second half underway. Neither side has made a substitution so far. Celtic now attacking the goal to our left. And immediately in the action is Tony Shepherd. This is Archdeacon. Good finish. And Celtic have the lead. A little short of 5 minutes of the second half gone. Good break by Celtic and a very good finish. Nicely played through by Shepherd and well finished by Owen Archdeacon. Shepherd with time to look around him. Stay. The second chance. Barry Venison desperately trying to get goal side of McAnally, and the back pass comes from Steve Nicol. And I noticed that Celtic have in fact brought on a substitute in the second half. William McStay is playing at right back in place of Danny McGrade. By Archdeacon. Lawrence. Rush. It's a fine ball for Nicol. Only Walsh up to help. Great save by Pat Bonner. Really, there was nothing on them for Nicol other than to try the shot. And it was a fine attempt. Pat Bonner turned over. Walsh. Nicol. McMahon. It was deflected did. The referee says it came off Ian Rush. He and Pierce O'Leary were there together. Hit with the outside of the boot, certainly came off Rush, so goal kick. Mark Lawrence. McMahon. Dalglish. Good turn, but he hasn't lost O'Leary. Walsh given offside. It won't count. Walsh looks at the linesman. Ronnie Whelan looked very disappointed indeed. The linesman was absolutely level. And it remains at 1-0. Been an extremely tight one indeed, but the flag was up instantly and the whistle blew instantly, long before the ball went anywhere near crossing the line. Free kick given for the challenge on Walsh, fouled by William McStay. Hansen has come forward, Gillespie coming forward. Left only Barry Venison back to accompany Mo Johnston in the centre circle. 3.5 minutes on my watch, plus injury time. Nicol, but the referee wants the kick taken again, and the delight of those supporting Liverpool in the crowd is very short-lived. The linesman ran back, indicating that he thought the goal was good. Dalglish took the kick. Nicol's header disallowed. So Liverpool have twice had the ball in the net in the last few moments, but neither has counted. Dalglish again. Away by William McStay. Nicol. Hansen. Hansen again. And Hansen again, yes! In off the far post. One has to say that justice has been done. And a man who so rarely scores goals brings Liverpool the equaliser. One attempt, a second attempt off the post, and it's 1-1. Dalglish, who took the free kick. Liverpool finally get what the pressure that they've applied really deserved. I'll make it, we're now playing the time that the referee has allowed for the injury to Ian Rush. Johnston. McStay. The penalty competition we will have 1-1 at the end of 90 minutes. Goals being scored by Owen Archdeacon in the 5th minute of the second half, and the equaliser coming 2 minutes from time from the Liverpool captain Alan Hansen. So 5 penalties aside, Steve McMahon the first to go for Liverpool. Celtic to be taken by Paul McStay. Brave attempt by Bruce Grobbelaar. He guessed right, but even so, it's 1-1. Second penalty for Liverpool, Jim Beglin. 2-1 Liverpool. Mo Johnston for Celtic. Hit the post. Ronnie Whelan, a chance to make it 3-1 Liverpool, which he does. A sigh of relief, I would think, from Whelan. This is Peter Grant. 3-2. Steve Nicol. Liverpool so far 100%. Each side has had 3 penalties. Liverpool 3, Celtic 2. Nicol. 4-2. And so it falls to Owen Archdeacon, whose goal gave Celtic the lead to keep them in contention, and he fails to do so, and Liverpool are the first winners of the Dubai Super Cup. How things can change. Until 2 minutes from time, Owen Archdeacon was all set to be the hero for Celtic, but in the end he fails to keep them in the competition after the earlier miss by Mo Johnston. So the competition comes to an end with 4 penalties taken for each side, and Liverpool win the penalty competition 4-2 after the 90 minutes had ended 1-1. The goal scored then by Archdeacon 5 minutes into the second half, with the equaliser coming from Alan Hansen with just 2 minutes remaining. So the first winners of what the organisers hope will be an annual event. The first name on the Dubai Super Cup is a very familiar one in world football, Liverpool.